You crazy cunts, what the fuck is going on? This is the worst example ever. That's it, I'm done. Fucking done. Fucking done with this shit. Oh, fucking hell. That's it, I'm done.
Once they did realise, many were able to escape out a back wall, out the back of the mosque and into the park. The Bangladeshi cricket team in the park at the time also heard the gunshots and made a run for it from their training session. But now, with that area in lockdown, there are many people trying to find out where their loved ones are.
Alrighty then, shall we go to jail?
Him for a while.
My turn.
Okay guys, we're back right here today to talk about this fucking scumbag right here. This is the mistake behind the Christchurch mosque shootings. Now in my opinion, this tool bag right here, he should be forced to drink a bottle of bleach. And just before he passes out from being poisoned, he should be cut with dull, rusty razors. And then on those cuts should be a light spritzing of lemon juice to show this fucking guy what pain really is. This delusional weirdo thought he was being a trailblazer. He thought people were going to come along and follow in his grand lead and do more attacks on Muslim people. Actually, I want to take one word back, and that is the word delusional. I do not want to hear that this fucking retard was mentally ill. There are no excuses for this attack. He can't hide behind mental illness. There are plenty of people out there that have mental illness. Me included. And we're not going to go around and hurt people. Sure, we have some fucked up thoughts about ourselves, about things we might do to other people, but we're not going to go and do them because we're not sick psycho fucks. All this dumb moron is a fucking guy from Australia. Yeah, I know, that is really embarrassing for us. It isn't too far of a stretch though, because if you look at the typical Australian man, is a fucking savage Neanderthal, barely walking joke. Now, Americans love the Australian accent, and I know why. It's because we sound so fucking ignorant and dumb that they can have a good old laugh.
That's an odd name. I'd have called him Chazwazza.
Come on, you guys know it's true. Hell, I know it's true, and I live in Australia. I am Australian. We are embarrassing at the best of times. We call everyone mate, cuz, cobber. If I don't know you, my name is Nick. Simple, right? I don't overuse the term mate. Oh, hang on, there is one thing I do. I call my friends, mates. You know, the proper use of the term. Just imagine this fuckwit calling you mate. Do you want to be associated with this dickhead?
Police say they are hunting an active shooter in the centre of Christchurch this afternoon. There are many casualties.
Now, since this horrific incident happened, quite a few things have happened over in the little country of New Zealand. Gun laws have been looked at over there, and now you can't go out and buy a fully automatic or semi-automatic firearm, which I thought was a stupid rule anyway. No person out there needs to be equipped like Rambo to go fucking hunting. Oh, I've got my semi-automatic weapon to go and kill a fucking rabbit. Really? With these stringent new laws in place though, things are going to change a hell of a lot down in New Zealand. They're going to change from this to this. Also down there, the Prime Minister of their country. She got dressed up in full Muslim garb and they set up to have a mass prayer vigil in the country's capital. Now that is quite okay, extending the olive branch after a mass tragedy like this. But I wonder what she would do if the mass shooting was a bunch of darker people. Do you think she would do this? Let's all watch out for Al Jolson doing a little hippity hop in a rundown neighbourhood near you. Or would that be seen as racist? You can't do one and not the other. It's these standards that get people a little mixed up. She has basically full-on cucked the country of New Zealand. Just imagine in a room, there's Australia on the bed, there's America standing behind, there's Canada on top, just lightly touching everyone, and there in the corner would be good old New Zealand, just watching and filming like the cucks that they are. Hey, whoa, hang on a minute, YouTube. Keep your finger off that big red button. This video isn't a phobia piece on this or a phobia piece on that. What I am saying to everyone out there, we should all be able to live together, side by side, with everyone's craziness and stupid ways. And no, none of that perfect harmony crap.
Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together.
Because that would make this world a very boring place to live in. If people out there want to own their women, okay, fine. It's a fucking scummy, savage thing to do, but that is how those people were brought up. I see it every day. When I go out somewhere, you see the man walking along in front, strutting along like he's King Dick of Uganda, and the woman's going along like this behind him, just trying to look to make sure she doesn't walk into a fucking wall. It takes two to tango though, people. She knows their culture and she wants to still be part of it. So you can't really do anything about it, can you? Or what about other countries where the guy has a brand new baby daughter, beautiful little kid, pink little bow in her hair. But wait a minute, that kid's sex doesn't fit the regime. Now that is really horrible and it downright fucking sucks. But we can't go along and push our beliefs on the rest of the world.
Please give us a break, I've got a living to make. Give me my bikini back, Mac.
Wait a minute, that sounds similar to some other people. See, it's all a big circle, but we can't go out there and change the whole world with our beliefs. Other countries, other religions have their own beliefs. So what makes us any different from them, telling them what's right and what's wrong? Well guys, that just about wraps up my video on this horrible, horrible attack that happened down in New Zealand. I suppose the moral of this story and this video is that there is so much bad in the world that there can be bad on both sides because there is just so much of it around these days. Yeah, but having this shithead locked up, he can go be cellmates with one of these fuckheads. Yeah, nature will take its course. Yeah! So people, be careful when you're out there in this wild and crazy world, okay? There is one world where it is safe for you to come and have a good old laugh, where you can come and witness a crazy bastard making a fool of himself on camera, where you can be free to troll the ever-living fuck out of me. And that, of course, guys and girls, is Nick Haines' world. So come on, guys, all you have to do is click that little red subscribe button. Help make my day. I've got plenty more content on the way. Show some love to the last video I made. It was a game review I did on Tiger Woods 2007. Now, if you're not really a gamer, there is quite a few little funny bits and pieces I did in there, kind of like this video. Come and help support me and check this video out. Okay, enough of plugging shit. It's time to go.
If you don't bloody mind, give me my bikini back, man. You can send it around, you're somewhere about.